I'm currently on the edge of Ireland. It's day 3 of dry January. Let's get into today's video. It's steaming up on me. I'm not too sure on the length of this, but look at that. Tell you what though, it got very, very cold. Jesus, this pack is real slim. Simple man, simple taste. Leaving Ireland from the famine. Look at this. Good morning, good morning. Hello, how are we all doing today? It's another glorious morning. A little bit hazier than yesterday, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's day number 3 of dry January. And it's time for our first live weigh-in, because I'm just out of bed. Had to put this on because it's absolutely freezing this morning. As you can see, our head definitely needs a trim. Anyway, not to worry. But I've the weighing scale set up, ready to go for our first live weigh-in. The weight yesterday was 132.1 kilos. So let's see what it is this morning. Okay, so obviously I'm going to take off the jacket. And of course the Crocs as well. So all I'm wearing, I haven't had anything to eat or drink. I went to the toilet. Only t-shirt and light trousers and socks, obviously. So here we go. And there it is. It's 129.3 kilos today. So almost a kilo down from yesterday. I'd imagine that's, what would that be? Probably water weight. Body kind of adjusting after Christmas. Yeah, it's down. I'm not surprised it's down. It's always going to be down the day after or whatever. But it's only day 3, so a long way to go, obviously. So the original plan this morning was to go on a hike. However, because of the freezing temperatures and the multiple weather warnings, we're going to leave that off for today. And instead, we're going to go to a lovely spot that I know for a walk and get the exercise done and out of the way early this morning, which always gets the day off to a good start. I'm kind of annoyed about the weather because, do you know what, I probably could have went on the hike, but you know yourself, better to be safe than sorry, especially with the freezing cold. Woo-wee! Oh yeah, baby, 0 degrees. I'll say it, I said it before and I'll say it again, I absolutely love this weather. It's my favorite weather in the world. Oh my God. So, going for my walk now. So the plan for the day, right? Going to get my walk out of the way now this morning. And on my way back then I'm going to stop for a car wash because my car is, it's really bad. I don't usually care how my car looks or what car I drive. I'm not into it, but it genuinely is caked in muck and dirt. So I'll get a wash of that, and then I have to clean out the inside because it's all sticks from yesterday and dog hair and all the rest of it and bottles everywhere. It's very messy. And then I suppose we'll get some food, a bit of breakfast, and then I have to sit down and do some work. I also have to edit yesterday's vlog as well. So yeah, a bit to do today, a bit to do. Which way am I going here? I think it's this way. So yeah, should be fun. Let's do a little recap on yesterday. So yesterday was a good day. We got our exercise in. We didn't eat like a horse for a change. We stayed well hydrated. Yeah, and that's kind of the aim of the game at the moment, isn't it? It's just kind of like upping the exercise, getting the steps up, which we are doing, and just not eating really bad food. Like usually last night I would have got a kebab or a battered sausages and a snack box or something really horrendous, or a pizza full of calories, and I would have had snacks and everything afterwards, but I didn't. I had that chicken dish, loads of veg, bit of rice and a few dumplings. Tonight we're going to actually cook a nice wholesome dinner. So I got a cookbook for Christmas with loads of nice, it's a kind of a healthy cookbook, has loads of recipes in it, so We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm chatting absolute smack. See you on the walk. All right, so we've arrived. We have arrived at the walk location. Oh, I forgot to track it again on my watch. One moment, please. Strava, outdoor walk. Let's go. Ah, this is beautiful. Jesus, this path is real slippy. Holy crap. It's beautiful. Look at it. Sun just trying to break through the clouds. This field here, it's a rugby pitch, frozen over. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're here. I think I'm going to do a loop. I think it's like 4k, I think 4.5k or something like that. I remember back in the summer just gone, when I was trying to do this as well, trying to get fit and healthy, I was actually doing a bit of a run around here. I think that's how long it was, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'll wait till I get to the nice bits and I'll show you. Oh my God. Look at this. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. That is the mountain there that I actually wanted to go and hike this morning. Not that particular peak, but there's a smaller peak just to the other side of it. Oh my God, it's so deathly silent and quiet and cold and fantastically beautiful. Wow, this is unreal. I wish winter was like this every day in Ireland. Just crispy cold, feck off with the rain and the wind and the misery, and just have this. Everyone would be happier. I'm telling you. Anyway, another concern is that this footpath is actually quite treacherous. So I really hope I don't fall and slip, because I don't need it in my life right now. Look at that. Even just looking at the background there, it is Jesus. I'm gonna have to walk on the grass verge here to save myself from slipping, but it is beautiful. One of the dilemmas I had this morning was how many layers to wear, because it's cold. Like, it is very cold, 0 degrees, but it's not absolutely I'm going to die if I stand outside cold. I like this cold. I like this level of freezing. Especially with no wind and rain, like, it just makes it a whole lot easier. So I was toying around with how many layers I should wear. Anyway, I wore trousers, Under Armour trousers that are quite light. That was a mistake. My legs are burning with the cold, not because I'm walking, with the actual cold. This bit of the path is extremely slippy. Jesus. What I ended up doing was obviously wearing the hat. Not too sure about the white, to be honest. Anyway, that's another story for a different day. This kind of over shirt, which is not too heavy, a light long sleeve shirt, and then a golf t-shirt underneath, again light. So 3 light layers on top and a hat. And honestly, my upper body is perfect. I'm a bit sweaty under the hat, but that's just because it's actually quite tight. I think it's just a little bit too small for me. But other than that, I feel good. But my legs are burning with cold, like my quads. Like, if you were playing football or something, for example, and a ball hit you today, ooh, the pain would be real. It really would. Anyway, let's just appreciate this view one more time, because at the end of the path I'm turning right and there's no more view. But isn't that just fabulous? Gorgeous. Apart from this waste treatment plant, sort of ruins the vibes a little bit, especially when it's smelly. Thankfully no smell today, but when it stinks, it does be stinking. Of course, if you're from the town of Dundalk, you will recognize this spot. It's the Navy Bank, a beautiful spot. You can see Carlingford mountain over there, as I pointed out earlier on. And at the end of the walk, there's this cool sculpture here. I think it depicts people leaving Ireland from the famine, if I'm not mistaken. Thought there was information on it somewhere, but I can't find it. No, I don't know where it is. But it is stunning out here. Here's a fun fact for you. During the Second World War, and there's only remnants of it now, you can see there, it looks like there was a barge all the way out there. Not a barge, but like a structure. Basically that was used for sick people, I believe, in World War II. Kind of like an outhouse. I can't remember the name of it, but a man told me that here one day. But look at this. This is just, it's unreal. That is the nicest part of the walk. Basically the rest is a loop around into kind of like a housing estate and stuff, so I won't bore you with that. So I'll see you when I'm back in the car. As I said, I'm not too sure on the length of this. I'll put the Strava activity up on the screen. I'll just put it up now. That's how long it is. Yeah, I think it's, I'm gonna guess before I put it up, I'm gonna guess 4.2 kilometers. There you go. See you at the car. I know I'm not back at the car, but just wanted to say I forgot my earphones. So literally I was walking in silence with my own thoughts. Great, I love this. Jesus Christ. Whew. We made it back to the car in one piece. That was a very enjoyable walk, really, really good. Tell you what though, it got very, very cold near the end there. Now, didn't get cold in my body or my head, but my legs. Oh my God, my legs are freezing. Trousers I wore were not heavy enough at all. I reckon if I could take my trousers off now, my legs would literally be red raw like a lobster. But that was enjoyable. Got a good sweat on. It was 4.11 kilometers in the end. Yeah. Is there any steam coming off my head? Can you see it? But yeah, it was warm. It was good. Warm in the hat. Oh, woo! You're steaming up on me. There's literally steam coming off me. Oh God, that was good. Really enjoyable. Apart from having no headphones, that was a bit tough, especially when it got really cold at the end and I had no headphones to listen to. No music, no podcasts. Like, I mean, physically it wasn't tough. I just mean, I wish I had something to listen to, or, you know. Anyway, that was fun. That was great, actually. Walking, the thing about walking is it can be so boring, but you know, you do feel good after it, especially when it's cold like this, freezing cold day like today, and you go out and you have a walk. Just changes your whole mood. And it's the same with running. I've experienced it myself. I obviously can't run feck all now, but when I could, you'd be dreading the run and you just wouldn't want to go, but then afterwards you just feel this euphoria. I don't know how to describe it. It's obviously some sort of endorphins or whatever being released in your body from the exercise, but you just feel so good. And it's the same with walking, for me anyway at the moment, because it's hard for me now. Not hard, but if I walk fast, you know, I can work up a sweat and get the heart rate going if I really try and walk fast, and you just feel good afterwards. Anyway, I'm talking absolute smack about my mental health that nobody probably wants to hear. So what are we doing now? We're going to see if there's any car washes free. It's been absolutely bizarre. Is getting your car washed a thing for Christmas? Because before Christmas I needed a car wash. Like, my car was really dirty, like really bad. But there was no, the car parks, sorry, not the car parks, the car washes were always like really packed and full. I just couldn't get a space. I wouldn't usually get my car washed at Christmas, it's just really dirty. But we're gonna get a car wash now, and then we're gonna clean out the car, and then we have to do some work today. There's no two ways about it, we have to do work. And then you have to get food in there somewhere as well. Jesus, don't know what to be doing. Anyway, a lot of people out walking and running in this weather. They love it. They love it. It's class, and I don't blame them. Car wash is out of order. Feck it. It was just one of those automatic ones. or you know, scratch and shine as some people call them. They do an okay job, but for the car that I drive, yeah, I don't need nothing special. To be honest, I'm not that fussed if the car park's closed. Like, just gonna go home and get some food before jumping into a bit of work, and a coffee. Actually, a coffee is what I need right now. Short Americano, simple man, simple taste. As we start to dial it in, it just gets tastier and tastier every day. All right, so lunchtime today is going to consist of some rashers and some brown bread and butter on the brown bread. A little bit of butter. It looks like a lot, but it's fine. Yeah, you can't beat some beautiful Clonakilty brown bread and a few rashers. So I'm going to eat this. Yeah, and then I have to, as I said, I have to dive into some work straight away. Alright, so food is eaten. That was actually so delicious, really, really nice. I have yesterday's vlog now edited, and my hair looks crazy. Yesterday's vlog is edited, and now I have to edit a load of photos for the guy I'm currently working for. Yeah, so a little bit less activity today, I suppose. Just trying to get some work done, get the head down. And yeah, I'll do a few hours here. Yeah, and I'll get back to you later, I think. I don't know, what'll I do for the evening? Like, it's only 3:30 now. The trouble is, it's so annoying in the winter. Like, it gets dark so quickly and so early, and usually just want to go to the pub, but you can't go to the pub because it's January. But it is a Saturday. Well, I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to the pub, obviously, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to try and get into this work here. Yeah, I'm going to try and figure something out for later on. For dinner this evening, we're going to make some baked potatoes. Jacket potatoes with some beans and cheese, mate. Be like Spudman 2.0. Yeah, so we got these lovely potatoes, huge potatoes. And that's what we're going to make into the air fryer, and basically just put them in a bowl. Butter, salt, pepper, cheese, beans. Yeah, this is going to be epic. I'll show you when it's done. If you want to see how I made it, you can head over to my TikTok channel, Life with Ben, and I'll have it on there. So for dinner tonight, we made some baked potatoes. I basically just had potato baked with cheese and beans, and let's have a look, see what it's like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a very simple dinner. Oh, I have to get some bean sauce on the table here. Well, very simple dinner, but look at that. Oh my goodness, this could be magical. Some confidential documents over there. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yes. The cheese has melted. Oh baby. Absolute. Seamus, enough. Dog wants in. Probably smell the food. Every time I make this, it's amazing. It is amazing. All right, so that is going to be pretty much it for today's vlog. I know a little bit shorter, a little bit less exciting than the last couple of days. Well, to be honest, I'm going to be honest, no, it's not really that exciting. I just love making videos. I love editing, I love making videos, I love talking to the camera. But I do plan on doing more exciting things going forward. It's January. Yeah, so just bear with me. If you like watching the videos, happy days. Glad to have you. Great to see it. Absolutely love it. But we're going to leave it there. I have eaten dinner. We'll do a bit of a recap on today, a bit of a recap. So we got our walk in, we got our dinner in, we got our breakfast in. Yeah, that's it really. That's all the food I've eaten. I ate a Mars bar after dinner. And that's it. No crisps, no smoking, no alcohol obviously. So yeah, I think overall that is better than what I would usually eat, of course. So look, not every day is going to be a win. I'm mainly just trying to build a routine right now. So I'm not going to focus too much on the nitty gritty or like, you know, what exactly that I eat. So I'm just trying to build a routine, consistently get exercise, and just want to exercise. Because a part of the problem was that I was so lazy, I couldn't be arsed getting up off my fat arse and going for a walk or going for a run or going for a cycle. And then things just get worse and worse and worse. You go out for beers, you're not able to the next day, etc, etc. And it all just snowballs into a big belly. Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I'd love it if you could press that subscribe button, give us a like, drop a comment as well. Let us know what your favorite meal is. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.